Okay, but you don't understand. I am like a chronic people pleaser. I am like the chairman of people pleasers. I'm the freaking mayor of the town over here. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, if you've never seen my face before, if you just stumbled across this video, my name's Mack. I'm a 21-year-old singer-songwriter from Nova Scotia, Canada. I'm pretty new to the YouTube journey. Make sure to subscribe. We do real talks over here. We do covers. We do all the things. And we post a new video every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Atlantic time or 2 p.m. Eastern time because no one seems to know what Atlantic time is. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about being a chronic overthinker and a chronic people pleaser, how I'm kind of overcoming that to be able to run my own business being a singer. So since I was younger, I overthink literally everything. I have been diagnosed with OCD. I tend to obsess over things. I have an addictive personality, which so much fun. Like I struggled with things like I struggled with an ED. You can learn more about that on my page. I think I made a video about that. I will leave that video down below for you guys to check out. I became obsessed with counting calories, obsessed with working out. I've become obsessed with things in my life because I do have an addictive personality and I overthink literally everything. When I was younger, I remember like overthinking that my mom was like going to get in a car crash and die. I had this like irrational, obsessive thought that something horrible was going to happen to her because she was like the most important person in my life. And it was like this irrational fear that I couldn't turn off, like a light bulb going on in my brain all the time. Overthinking has always been something that's like really prevalent to me. Like it's been something I've struggled with for literally years of my life, like probably my whole life, to be honest. Hand in hand with that, I am a massive people pleaser. When I was younger, I used to like morph myself into like certain friend groups and certain dynamics so that people would like me more. I would never, ever do that now, but I've also like healed a lot since then. I have my own trauma with like certain people in my family not liking me and like all this stuff. So I feel like that also contributed to my people pleasing tendencies. But I always, for as long as I can remember, I've always put other people first and myself second. I never used to do what I wanted to do. When I was 17, I was graduating grade 12, figuring out what I wanted to do with the rest of my life because apparently they say that you have to have that figured out by 17. I did not. You do not have to. Don't listen to that. So I was deciding if I was going to go to university, if I was going to go to college or take a gap year or what I was going to do. And everybody in my life, like in my family, was telling me you have to go to college, you have to go to university, you have to get an education. And I knew in my heart that I did not want to do that. Like I knew in my heart that I wanted to do music full time, but like I also did not come from a family. Like I did not come from an entrepreneurial family. I did not come from a family who like had these crazy dreams or anything. I came from like very regular people working 9 to 5, which is not a bad thing. I don't want that to be taken into context. I don't think that's bad at all. Just for me, I'm a very, very creative person. I'm a very driven person. And I felt that working a 9 to 5 would box me in so much and like I needed to be more free. And I decided, because everybody was telling me to, that I was going to go to university, but I took a gap year first. But I applied for university. I was going to go to business. I have no idea why I was going to do that. Like I just wanted to see what it was about. I was going to do entrepreneurship, business. I had no idea why. Like I had no plan. I had no drive. I had no direction in my life whatsoever. And the only reason I went to university was because I was listening to other people and not doing what I wanted to do. I did what everybody else wanted me to do. I felt like that would make them like me more or that I would be more accepted by them. And the truth is that didn't happen. I just wanted to share, you know, my story and my experience with people pleasing and overthinking because I think it is really hard. And honestly, it takes a lot of confidence to do what you want to do. You kind of have to tune out all the noise and do what you want to do. Literally the only way you're going to be happy is if you live your life the way you want to. So I kind of wanted to share the top 5 things that have helped me have the confidence or the perceived confidence to do this job and to not people please and to not overthink as much. Number 1 is to remember that putting myself first is not selfish. Putting yourself first and thinking about yourself first is not selfish. It's necessary. You have to protect yourself, you have to love yourself, and you have to do whatever the hell you want to do. I feel like there's like a misconception in our society that putting yourself first is selfish. It's not. I think like adjusting that mindset has really helped me. Number 2 is that you need to understand that no one will give you permission to live your life the way you want. You're not going to get permission from anybody to do what you want to do, so just do it anyway. Learn to have the confidence, or fake it till you make it, baby. That's what I'm doing. Learn to have the confidence or the perceived confidence and learn to trust yourself and trust your instincts and learn to trust that if it's meant for you, it will happen. And if it's not meant for you, going down the path that you are being called to go down or that you want to go down, going down that path will lead you to the right path. Like, I can't tell you how many weird, freaky things have happened to me of paths that I'm like, I don't know why I'm going down this path, but it's calling me, so I'm going down it, has led me to places I'm supposed to go. So just trust the freaking process and do what feels right to you. Number 3 is realizing that not everybody is going to like you, and that is normal. That is okay. You don't like everybody that you've ever met in your life, and not everybody is gonna like you, and that is okay. We all can coexist in this world. We all can coexist. We don't have to be friends with everybody. You just have to treat people with respect and kindness, but you don't have to like them, and they don't have to like you, and that's okay. I used to take it so personally when somebody didn't like me. Like, when somebody didn't like me, I would go out of my way to make them like me. Some people are just not gonna vibe together, and that's normal, that's human, that's okay. Number 4 is not everyone is going to see your vision. Not everyone is going to see things from your perspective. When I started my music career, very close members of my family to me were like, oh my God, honey, like, you know, like, that's a little bit crazy and all this stuff. But I saw the vision. I saw what it could become. You have to trust your vision, and other people might not see your vision, might not see your perspective on things, and that's okay. You don't have to prove them wrong. Like, you just have to follow your path and follow your gut and follow your vision. And that's all that matters. Number 5, this might seem a little bit out of place, but it's probably the most important one. At least it's been the most important one for me. Having self-reflective moments or self-care days are essential. Like, I can't tell you how much journaling, and it might sound crazy and you might be like, yeah, okay, but I can't tell you how much journaling has helped me. Journaling and self-reflecting, you have no idea how much that will help you until you do it. Like, journal entering, doing like video diaries on my phone, having those like sources of like reflecting in yourself is so freaking important. It's so important. And like, for the self-care aspect of it, like, I have a self-care routine that I do every single Sunday when I can. It really helps me reflect. It really helps me reset. Those are my top 5 tips to not be as much of a people pleaser from a chronic people pleaser. And I will see you next Tuesday for another video. Bye.